Hi. Okay. OPEC's created national oil companies, but private oil companies still existed. In Russia, there was no, well, it was communist, so you had different companies, but they're all run by the government. Rosneft, Lukoil, Lukos, but they were all run by the Communist Party. And, well, what happened, OPEC was keeping oil prices stable, and oil prices are generally traded on the COMEX, but computers weren't involved. So it was basically traders. If you ever been to the COMEX, they look like epileptic. They're having epileptic fits. It's really fun to watch. But it kept it, because of OPEC's monopoly. OPEC had 45% of the market. They were able to maintain market stability. And then the Yom Kippur War, or the 67 war, did not affect oil prices at all. Didn't affect the oil industry. Because the Promised Land doesn't have oil. It has gas offshore, but not oil. But anyway, so the Yom Kippur War, again, Israel was attacked, and again, the world demanded it, didn't allow it to win, because Israel was charging toward Damascus, and they're 50 miles from Cairo, and the U.S. superpowers told them to stop. Again. It happens to Israel all the time. They're attacked, and they're not allowed to win. So we tried to send in, the United States tried to send in C-130s with supplies to Tel Aviv, and we tried to do it at night, sneak it in, but we couldn't. Something happened, so we brought them in during the day, and everyone saw that. Well, Faisal didn't like that. No, Saudi's not been a really vicious enemy of Israel. So I don't understand that. But OPEC, Faisal convinced OPEC to cut back just 14% of the oil that they're exporting, and that caused a price shock. And that's the first time gas lines occurred. It really hurt the Netherlands, and but it hurt the United States. And gas lines, asked people alive during that time what gas lines were like, and the price of gasoline doubled or tripled, up to a whopping 80 cents a gallon. Oh my goodness, how shocking! 50 to 80 cents a gallon. It was at one time 25 cents, and so that's when people first understood how important oil is. That's not something that they just can expect. It's not, oil is not a right. So I'll go to the next thread after this.